Okay, so on this table, I've got quite a variety of different Yu-Gi-Oh card products. I say Yu-Gi-Oh card products, this could technically be any card game products, but these are Dragon Shield sleeves with some new additions. So Dragon Shield just recently released these different varieties of ways that you can double sleeve your deck. And if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you might actually be wondering, well, why would I want to double sleeve my deck? Or I thought we couldn't double sleeve. Well, recently Yu-Gi-Oh actually changed the rule. Konami updated it to where you can use double sleeves on your decks and your extra decks and everything when you're playing in a tournament. It's totally legal. And so Dragon Shield's got you guys covered with a variety of different ways you can do that. So, first things first. This is my Rika deck. I'm actually going to be re-sleeving it in this video. It hasn't been sleeved in many months, so this was long overdue. And these are regular Dragon Shield sleeves that you're probably familiar with. These being the matte jade sleeves, and also the relatively new art sleeves. They actually have matching themes. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but yeah, so regular Dragon Shield sleeves, nothing too special here. These are obviously very good. I like using them for that reason, but the art sleeves are also something that we recently showed. Very interesting process. The fact that they were able to get art to appear like good on a sleeve. It's hard for like custom designs to ever really get printed on sleeves and look presentable in my opinion. These are the first ones I really liked. So just these for a little bit of a recap. And on the front, it's kind of normal. And so my deck will be in these green sleeves. Whew, God, I love this color. This is nice. This is jade, as they call it. All right, so yeah, these are the sleeves we're going to be working with. I feel like I'm doing like a recipe or like a DIY thing. Okay, so yeah, as you guys know, you can sleeve a Yu-Gi-Oh card in a sleeve just like this and be happy. These are great. This is fine. This totally works. But here's where your different variety of double sleeving options come in. So first things first, we're going to show the inner sleeves. Inner, as in, these should fit your card very tightly and then fit inside of a regular sleeve. So, get this. Okay. So, carefully slide my Rika petal into the sleeve. And now, I can take that and slide it into a regular Dragon Shield sleeve. And it looks absolutely beautiful. I really like this. As you guys know, double sleeving is a great way to protect your card, especially if you're using more expensive ones. And some people may not like the way that double sleeving over the top of the sleeve increases the size of your deck. So this is a way for it to still stay the same, you know, overall like diameter and everything like that. Okay, so that's normal. That's inner sleeved. Next, we're gonna use outer sleeves. Outer sleeves, more popular in other card games. I've seen it quite a bit in Pokemon and Magic. Like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh has not allowed us to do such a thing until very recently. So these are matte clear sleeves, matte as in the back kind of has this, I don't know, what did you call this? Like a cloudy sort of look. I quite like this actually on the back. I've never liked matte like on the front of sleeves, but thankfully Dragon Shield doesn't really do that. Seen other companies that do, not my favorite thing. Okay, so let's not lose our place here. Third Rika petal. You can put it in your sleeve like normal, and then fit your Dragon Shield sleeve inside of an outer sleeve. So it's interesting. It's kind of like basically, you've got three different ways of doing this. One way is just normal. One way is an inner sleeve, so the card's getting two layers of protection either way. But with the outer sleeve, it's a great way to maybe preserve an important sleeve, like, you know, one that's got a cool design, for instance, whereas the inner sleeve just keeps the size of the deck down. Personally, I am a really big fan of doing this inner sleeving style for my main deck, and then using this outer sleeving style for my extra deck. I think that a really great example actually would be using this art sleeve here. So I don't like art or like, you know, exquisite designs on my main deck, but I think on the extra deck, that's a really good place to use them. So this here would be good in an extra deck card. You know, got the front and the back. And then you could outer sleeve it. And now you've got this, which for some reason makes the extra deck cards look far more like regal. I don't know, would that be the word for it? And it still showcases your art because, you know, it's clear and everything. And it protects that art sleeve because if you were using, like, let's say some Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship sleeves that are very, very rare and expensive and elusive, you might want to, you know, protect them. You wouldn't want to just, like, waste them on cards because they're going to be getting shuffled and moved around all day long. So, yeah, this would be a great solution for that. So now I'm going to go ahead and sleeve my entire Rika deck, which, like I said, is 40 cards. I would profile it here, but, you know, I've got sleeves to showcase instead. Yeah, I'm going to sleeve my entire deck, and I will get back with you guys momentarily. Okay, so I've got my decks sleeved. These are my beautiful and newly sleeved Rikas. So as you can see, they all have the inner sleeve inside. I say as you can see, although I really feel like it might be kind of hard to see because they're so clear and it just kind of works. I'd say that if there was ever a downside to this, it's that your deck will be thicker, I suppose. Some people actually really prefer that feel. For me, I'm indifferent. Like, I would say it's just kind of fine. Like, I still find these extremely easy to shuffle. This is my shuffling technique. Don't accuse me of anything. I know some people are really good at shuffling. I don't find it any harder to shuffle or really anything like that. And I mean, you can like set it down and it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. So for me, this works perfectly fine. And then for my extra deck, this is a little bit cooler of a look. Like I said, it kind of makes the cards seem more regal. Got my art sleeves. They're very well protected. I like this kind of like rough feel to the back. I mean, they call it matte. I don't, whatever you want to call it. I like that feel. I think it's good. It protects the art sleeves. And there's also one that I didn't talk about. So these are the Perfect Fit Sealable Japanese size sleeves. I showed this in a video several months back, but now they've actually made it into a completely full project here. So basically, with these, get them open, these are sealable sleeves. Now, what you guys probably know with your regular card sleeves are that technically dirt could get in here, right? Water could get in here. Something could get in here and damage your card. One solution that some people like to do, this is still, see it's sleeved, they'll take it and like do these upside down. So like that's kind of one approach. I've seen that done. You can certainly do it that way, but Dragon Shield has been thinking of you guys because what else could they really be thinking about? And they have these sealable sleeves. Now, this is something that I will say takes a bit more time, but if you really value your cards and you really, really want to protect them, then they kind of fit in a lot like the regular Perfect Fit sleeves. And you take this part and you actually slide it in, and that's how you get your seal. Technically, I probably should have done it on the back so that way it's not like adding 2 layers to the, you know, artwork on the front. But you get the picture, and then at that point you can fit it inside of a regular Dragon Shield sleeve. You know, and you can be happy. And if you're really crazy, and this isn't actually legal, I'm just having fun here, you could even put it inside of an oversleeve and have a bazillion layers of protection for your cards. But Yu-Gi-Oh! I think only allows you to do 2. So yeah, that's the gist of the Dragon Shield Perfect Fit Sealable sleeves. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for the sleeving showcase here today. I think that I have said the word sleeves probably far too much, but I really like this look. This is what I'm going to be using moving forward. It's actually encouraged me to use more cool designs on these back sleeves, and I like it because I can still perfectly clearly see the cards inside of here. Okay, so shout outs to Dragon Shield. They actually sent these over for me to do this quick demonstration. If you guys want more information on it, it'll be down in the video description. Let me know what your favorite kinds of sleeves are and if you'll be trying these out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pass turn.